nationally. So we all are in some interesting times right now. We just got done watching the Netflix show Pandemic, and it was interesting because the very first episode, if you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix, I would watch it. The very first episode, the first 5 minutes, it gave me chills up my spine. But I feel as a nation in the United States and as a world as a whole, we're all gonna get through this. And one of the best ways to defend ourselves is to keep eating vegan. So that's huge and that's important. So homeschooling, people that have kids. So this is for you guys. If you guys haven't checked out some of my other videos, I do homeschool one of my kids, and now I will be homeschooling the second, and then he'll probably be staying on virtual homeschool anyways because he's going to middle school. And I don't have the curriculum yet for my son. Our school's supposed to get it to us next week. We're gonna go like on a Google Docs and use Zoom, which is a lot of what Florida Virtual does, homeschooling here in Florida. If you want some more information, I'll post some links below on that. I do make videos on that here and there. But my son, he's 11, and I let him have spring break last week because that was his spring break anyways. And he woke up this morning at like 9:30, and I said, okay, kid, we're not going to sit on the Xbox all day. We're not going to sit on the cell phone all day. We're going to do some things, and then we're going to go have fun. So I made him go read one of his books for 30 minutes that he just got at the book fair prior to school getting out. And my friend and I were talking yesterday, and we were saying that we need to get back on board with gardening and vegetable fruit planting, something we both did a lot when we were without kids. So today, welcome to my back porch. We just got done some gardening, so I'm going to give you guys some ideas of how to make a home garden tonight, cheaply, and maybe this will help bring some relief to the food supply. Like, I know that this is going to take a while, but I think we are in this for the long haul. I do know that organic gardening is super expensive. Like, not organic gardening, organic produce buying is super expensive. And to buy like readily available fruits and vegetables is harder and harder every day. So I'm making this more of a school project. I am not a gardener. I do not have a green thumb. I like to kill things. That sounds really bad. Kill things that like grow in the ground. So we will see like how well this actually works. I made my kids both do some research today on, you know, like how much sun they get and the germination process and how much soil to put in, how much water, etc., all that. So I feel like my homeschooling for the day has been completed. So I feel like they actually did something, which I'm sure a lot of the parents sitting at home right now are like, what the heck am I gonna do with my kids? Like, I'm not a teacher. So let me show you what we did today. Porch, that's my pool. We've been getting a lot of use out of it. So what I did was I used the reduce, recycle, reuse idea. I had these glass containers at Christmas time. I had nice like scented cinnamon stuff in it. So this is going to be cilantro. And YouTube told me that this can grow indoors pretty well, but it needs some light sun. So you can see where my roof is here. I have a permanent roof here, but then there's my pool. So in the afternoon, this area gets sun. So we planted some cilantro from seeds. And then yesterday, I got the idea of taking my romaine lettuce and my celery when I was making a salad with dinner, and I took the heads of it. So I just put it in water, and supposedly this works. If you can see already on this baby, like it's really hard to tell, but it's already growing a little bit in the middle. 12 hours later, I'm pretty impressed. So I got celery, I got romaine lettuce, I got cilantro, and now I'm going to take you to my front of my house, and we're going to look at what my son planted all by himself. Now, if you guys garden and I'm doing this completely wrong, let me know. But we took an old coffee pot, and we planted some tomatoes. And then over there in the glass pot is some carrots. So we'll have like a good salad if all of this actually grows. This is just my idea for the day. I'm planning on doing some more videos that promote homeschooling and how us parents can help our kids, help the teachers, and make the best of this quarantine situation. Here in Florida, we're not on the martial law yet. I feel like it's coming. My husband is a first responder, so nothing's really been official yet, but all the vacations have been canceled, and he's at work trying to stay far, far, far away from people if possible. Luckily, his position is more of an inside desk job, so he does have a mask, like if he has to go talk to people. But I think we're in for some interesting times. So if I get any good ideas, I'm going to post some videos up here. They will hopefully be more plant-based in theme of our kids. And, take this time to really sit with your kids and make sure you talk to them, have some good family conversations. We need to make sure our kids aren't scared. They probably have a lot of questions, especially like elementary school kids from like 2nd to 6th grade. I definitely think that this is going to be an interesting time. Sorry guys, that was my kid coming out. She's doing her schoolwork. So talk to your kids, take some extra time. I know we're all trying to work from home. I'm lucky that my job was pretty transparent where I can be at home a lot, and I'm not going to my office very much unless I have to turn something, like fax something in or send something to corporate. So I'm very blessed, but take this time as a blessing. I know we're all stressed. So step outside, maybe get some gardening in, whatever relieves your stress. And remember that YouTube is here. We're a community, and together we can get through all of this. So if you have any ideas that you want me to try out with my kids, if you have questions about homeschooling, comment below. We're definitely not like that. And nobody take offense to this, please, but like a homeschool family. My kids have been in public school most of their lives. My daughter just started getting homeschooled virtually a couple months ago, just because the kids are terrible in school. So I'm still learning. So let's try some new techniques out together so us parents don't lose our you-know-what. And I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. I need to hear some feedback, people. That is how I figure out what we're going to do next, okay? So do all that. Stay healthy. Wash your damn hands. Cover your cough. Don't go out in public unless it's necessary. Bye, guys.